Football. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. What are we going to get from this one?
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
That is where it ends.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
Here's how Sporting Club Pride line up today.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
Having a try, and somehow he saved it at full stretch. Here it comes. Jairzinho. This is the visitors' team for today.
Well, we believe they're going to play with the same system here, but it's all about the midfield battle. Whoever wins that should control the
Hold
tactics.
on, sense here. Good hands from the keeper. To the box it goes. Carlos Alberto. Well, here's someone who can pretty much do it all. Bobby Charlton, one of the best there's ever been, and we'll no doubt see more evidence of that today.
Well, he's a good technician, clever mover.
And it's opened up. Great interception.
Well, that really did kill the danger, didn't it?
Kenny Dalglish. Forcing things, moving the ball nicely. Real opportunity. And there's the opener. The all-important first goal of the game. Marker done for. Keep the all square here. That's a good pass. And still allowed to run on here. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Kenny Dalglish. And Pride have given the ball away. Dalglish. Seeking goal number 2, but denied. pressure. Can they make something of this? Oh, against the bar. Oh, that's a very grateful gather of the ball.
Yeah, they can count themselves very lucky there. It really should have been a goal.
And we could watch that sort of skill all day.
Yeah, that was super stuff, wasn't it?
And there it is. He's doubled up for the day.
아, 아,
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. What are you expecting to see?
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, in this 4-5-1, the striker has to threaten the space in behind, just to stretch the opposition, which will then allow the midfield players space to show their quality. I'm looking forward to seeing them play today.
Derek Kuteza. How about that for a pass from Diego Maradona? And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start. Carlos Alberto. And they have possession again. Diego Maradona. Dalglish. Chance here. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Well, he really read that brilliantly.
Yeah, that's the way to snuff out pressure.
Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Maradona. Zayfag. Musa. Jairzinho. Oh, read it really well. Oh, big opportunity.
Eh?
Oh, not to be. Stopping a certain goal. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Yunus Musa. Carlos Alberto has it. And a wayward pass.
Yeah, that's not very good, is it?
Giving it a real go in the wide area. They could level it. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Threaded through effortlessly by Maradona. And a little bit too much height on that one. Bellingham. Chance to do damage. Really good interception. And a throw-in forthcoming. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
Maradona has the vision. And he's made the run. Strong hand on that one. No good vision from Zico. Surely now. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Diego Maradona. And with that, the first half draws to a close.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Zico. Now with Bellingham. Thoughtful play. Top-class defending. Rather congested in the middle of the park.
Well, I'm not seeing too much quality out there at the moment.
Excellent vision. An incredible block. Went in strongly to win the ball. Dalglish. Well to win it back. Confident attacking play. Low ball. And it's gone in. Just what the...
Ahí se tío.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is the former England international Sue Smith. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. Your expectations?
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
A look at the starting 11 for United. Lev Yashin begins in goal. Franco Baresi plays with Carlos Alberto. Opportunity. There it is! The opening goal of this match. And what a start they've made. Charlton. A long way from the perfect pass. Derek Kuteza. Really getting stuck in. And teammates around him. Seemingly no one can stop him. Could be dangerous. What an opportunity that was to increase their advantage.
Well, you've got to at least test the goalkeeper from there. That's a real opportunity missed.
An alert intervention. Oh, genuine chance. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me, and everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. What are we going to get from this one?
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
This is the lineup for the visitors.
Well, no surprise, really. They're matching up here, but there are many different ways they can approach this game, and I just think they'll be cautious today, certainly early on.
And the attack breaks down.
Well, that's good defending. Just snuffed out the danger there.
That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Oh, that's really well cut out. Jairzinho. That set up the chance. Real chance. Oh, sensational from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, there's not much you can say about that. It's just a breathtaking stop, isn't it?
Here it comes. Cleared, but not far enough. Closed it down well. Oh, yes, please. There aren't many who'd even try that. Well, it's no surprise to see who we've focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, I love watching him play. He's so creative, particularly in the top third of the pitch. Let's hope he performs well here.
That wasn't an easy one to keep in play. A really good interception to take the ball. Could be something developing here. And that's a shame for them. Nothing doing. Get it over now. Keeping it nicely. Waiting for the chance to get themselves in front. Oh, against the post. Well, a promising looking attack, but just unable to take advantage.
Well, they won't come closer than that, but they are creating chances, and surely a goal is coming.
Their focus now has to switch to the other side of the game. And with that deflection, it'll be a throw-in. Brilliant anticipation. Kenny Dalglish. Nicely played through. And there's the first goal of the match. Deadlock broken. It's a perfect threaded through ball. It's offside. That.
Yes.
He's lost the ball, and any chance is gone. Setting up the chance. Kenny Dalglish. And they've got it back now. Will all this patience produce an equaliser? Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing.
Well, no way through there.
And the flag's up. Offside the call. to be it for the first 45 minutes. Back to it then, the second half begins. Now there might be a chance as they keep it moving. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. In to win it, but the ball goes out. Yunus Musa. Good work to recover possession. Now here's an invitation. Oh, offside, a really tight one.
Well, it's a matter of inches there, but he just went a fraction too early.
On he goes, terrific. There's nothing obvious on. Oh, great block.
Well, not only was that brave, it was brilliant anticipation.
Well, he's made his mark on the game, proving particularly hard to play against. He's causing problems.
He took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
What a chance here. Another goal, and it's one that tightens. Their grip on this game. The game restarts with the score 2-0. Jezinho has space to attack here. Comeback could be on here. There it is! A lifeline in this game. And surely momentum is with them now. Incredible! Sandro Langus. Well, with the lead, they're happy just to play keep ball.
They look so comfortable, don't they?
Now, surely! And against the post. Oh, could be a chance here. And it must be. Good start. Oh, and the keeper deflects it against the post.
Well, that would certainly have put them in a great position. With only a one-goal lead, they're never going to be able to relax.
Hold on, chance. And they're level. From 2 goals down to drawing. What a reaction this has been.
Cool.
Chance for the lead. They've
Nice.
scored. And that gives them a priceless lead. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Well, a chance might have developed, but not now.
Yeah, right place at the right time there. Good defending.
Not stopping him yet. Real opportunity. And there it is. They lead.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Sue Smith. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. What are you expecting?
I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing, and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
And defensive play to be applauded.
Yeah, he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
Charlton! And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running. Diego Maradona. Carlos Alberto. Oh, danger here. Real chance. Well, I'm sure the keeper will be thinking, I'll take those all day.
Yeah, and the attempt wasn't that bad, really, was it? It was just the finish that let him down.
Charlton. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. And there's the delivery. And the flag has gone up. Offside. Incisive ball from Charlton. Can they open things up? And that's a corner. Who can he pick out? But it just petered out. Charlton. Well, not great on the accuracy front. Goal kick here. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Jairzinho. Well, did well to win the ball back. Jairzinho. Dalglish. Bobby Charlton. Here's Ranocchia. Good looking pass. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Carlos Alberto. A real struggle to contain him. Ranocchia. And support available.
なんで
He's in with a chance. Oh, a splendid save.
Well, once it's through 1v1, you just expect him to score, but the keeper's done brilliant to deny him.
And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Showing a great defensive instinct. Well, they have it again. Cezinha. And it's opening up. Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save.
Well, it just shows great reflexes and agility to keep that out. It's a top-class save.
Not the most confident clearance. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, the second half underway after a big statement made by the Pirates in the first half. And tidy defensive play.
Yeah, you can clearly see they work on their shape out of possession, can't you?
Maradona. And Kuteza with it. Diego Maradona. Decent idea. And just blotting out the danger. Bobby Charlton. Oh, genuine chance. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Flowing here. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Bobby Charlton. A goal! It seems they're truly cruising to victory here. Oh, left his man behind here. Well, in fairness, he's managed to redeem himself. Good piece of closing down. Opportunity. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for. Carlos Alberto. Claudio Gomez. Pass, and justifiably so. Bobby Charlton. This could be threatening from Jairzinho, but they dealt with the threat posed. Musa. Dalglish now. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Charlton. He has teammates around him. Charlton threading it through. Oh, that's a fine stop to get it out of harm's way. Derek Kuteza. Kenny Dalglish. Just the challenge that was required.
The
defenders know they need to get tighter. Takes it on. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Corner kick played in. Jairzinho. Well, there is a goalkeeper with a fine technique. 10 minutes to go. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Now, options are plenty. managed to cut out the pass.
Yeah, anticipated well there. He was onto that in a flash.
Maradona. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Well, spot on with that challenge. It is to be a throw-in. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
They certainly weren't at their best today. The passing just wasn't incisive enough. They kept getting caught in possession. And
A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And we should have a cracking contest here. What are your expectations from this?
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. 2 motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
This is how the hosts line up.
Well, it's regarded as a negative shape. If they control the middle of the park, play some expansive football, the wide players can then come in field to join the centre forward, and the fullbacks can push on. Let's hope they do that today.
This could be. Good positioning does the job. Here it comes. And the move has come to an end. Could be on with this. Real chance. It's a pretty good save by the keeper. Short corner it is. Really good pass. Short corner. Played in with that. Unbelievable reflex save.
Well, that's what you want from your keeper. Stops like that.
Jairzinho. What a test this could be. It's there. That changes things. A goal for 1-0. Jairzinho. tackle made and out for a throw.
Wait, but
Chance to score. Oh, what a stop. Dealt with that superbly. Short corner taken here. Oh, could be here. Is this the equaliser? I'm sure he thought he'd scored there. Great goalkeeping. Short corner taken. Well, still trailing, but maybe an opportunity from this set piece. Oh, surely. And they've
oh,
leveled it up. Nothing to split them once more.
thanks.
We could watch that sort of skill all day. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Dalglish. Oh,
Ui.
yes, it's a ripper. There was no margin for error with that. It's a quite wonderful hit. Allowing space, and he's finding it. Sondre Langus. Pass was read, and the ball has changed hands. Chance now for a quick transition. Jorginho. Big chance. And another. Two goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible. Possession given away. They found a way through. Oh, crucial tackle to deal with the danger.
That was a vital challenge. Brilliant stuff.
And on to Bellingham. Lost it there,
Bonito.
and the attack is over. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. The whistle goes, and it's time for the second act. Musa. A chance now for a quick transition. What a chance here! Oh, yes, please. There aren't many who'd even try that. Well, they wouldn't let him get away that easily. Oh, that's really well cut out. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. Josh Murphy. Looks a good ball. It's a 3-goal lead, and the win almost guaranteed. Zico. The ball given away too easy. Knocked through by Jorginho. And another goal.
这样20勝。
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and sitting next to me is the former England international Sue Smith. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. Sue, what are your expectations for today?
I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing, and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
Jan Schuppner. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Yeah, it was shaping up to be a real chance, wasn't it?
This is the lineup for the home team. Lev Yashin begins in goal. Franco Baresi plays with Bobby Moore in central defence. And up front today is Jairzinho. The assistant referee has raised his flag, offside. This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, they've gone with a 4-5-1. We know that this can be quite a defensive formation, but they'll have to be good on the counter-attack. At least one of the midfielders, he's going to have to go box to box. And then you think the two talented wide players, they're going to have to be the creative outlet.
Well, that attack collapsed completely. Jairzinho. And Maradona has it. Well, Jairzinho is the sort of player who can take any game by the scruff of the neck. What are you expecting from him?
Yeah, he's an excellent player. He's
danger here, sir. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded. Oh, wonderful bit of skill. Oh, to level the match. Oh, it's a really top-class challenge.
Well, that was close, wasn't it? Got there just in the nick of time.
Maybe the ideal pass. On the corner. Jairzinho. It's a weighted pass. Garincha. Ball control is the key. Well, nicely cut out.
Yeah, right place, right time. No messing about there.
Diego Maradona. Dalglish now. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. What can they do from here? Carefully crafted pass from Garincha. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. And they're going for the short one. Oh, it's on! Brilliantly blocked. Kenny Dalglish. And Maradona has it. Musa. Now a decent position. Here's Garincha. Oh, got into position brilliantly. And winning it back. Jairzinho. Jairzinho threading it through. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Will it happen for them? And the upshot of that is offside.
You've got to be more aware of the situation here. Have another touch. Give him time to get back into position.
Schupner. And showing the importance of width. Opportunity. And a goal! Pause for celebrations again. Two in front. Jairzinho. Yunus Musa. Very timely interception. The cross is on. Saad. Well read to put an end to that attack. Good conditions for the counter. Dalglish full of ideas. Really good challenge. Saad. Attacking with vigour. A disappointing end to the move. Dalglish. Nicely weighted pass from Dalglish. Could be in here. Well, not to be, and they need to get going in an attacking sense here.
Well, that could have been their ticket back into the game. 2 goals down. You just can't keep wasting chances like this.
Baresi. Schupner. Good-looking move. didn't happen for him. Bobby Moore. Joe Scally. And Moore. Carlos Alberto. Pass, and justifiably so. And showing fine vision. Showing a real will to win the ball. Perhaps they can counter from here. Well, that's a fine pass from Dalglish. Well... offside is still against the law.
Well, I thought he was in there. It looked like he timed his run well, but the flag's up. He'll be so disappointed because that's really unlucky.
Carlos Alberto. Now with Jairzinho. Vinci giving them something to think about. Nicely saved. Short corner it is. They keep plugging away. Just can't get it past him. That's to go short. And a chance for them again to play it over from the corner flag. Now take it short. And there a French down, but credit to the defence.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
We will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Promising looking ball. Well, it was close, but offside nonetheless.
How close was that? Looked like he was going to be through on goal, but he's just offside. I'm sure he'll keep making those runs, though.
That will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story.
This was below the levels we expect from them. Just looked a bit disorganised off the ball. Not enough lead.
Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with the former England forward Sue Smith. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. What are we going to get from this one?
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game. So hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
Hang on, Sue, they're in. The first play of the day struck early. 1-0. So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Sloppy in possession from Troika Juniors. Real opportunity. And it's there. The lead didn't last long. They're back level already. Carlos Alberto. Yunus Musa. Moving the ball around well here. And the attack collapses. They will restart with a goal kick. Kenny Dalglish. And Striker Juniors lose possession. Robert Skov. Garincha. Dalglish. Garincha. Could get it over now. It's a terrific carry forward, this. Real chance. Absolutely stunning defending. Lovely pass, the ticket to the end. What a chance this could be. Clean ball, but he's missed the target.
Well, he's got to be clinical there, guys. It's a great opportunity to score.
Jezinho. And the challenge puts the ball out. In the right position to cut out the pass.
Yeah, anticipated well there. He was onto that in a flash.
They found a way through. And that's a frustrating call for them. Mightily close.
Well, I thought he was in there. It looked like he timed his run well, but the flag's up. He'll be so disappointed because that's really unlucky.
Garincha. Maybe an opportunity to get their noses in front with this corner. It's put into the middle. But it comes to nothing in the end, that one. Dalglish. And it's pinched, read his mind there. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Kenny Dalglish. Jezinho. Dalglish. Taking advantage there to win the ball. Played through by Jezinho. That's a good pass. Needs to go in front. Oh, against the bar. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. We're back underway. 45 more minutes to come. Skov. Oh, what a chance! Oh, it's easy. And that's two for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him. Musa. Positive play on the front foot. A promising move stalls.
Yeah, that looked really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
Yunus Musa. The ball won back by Striker Juniors. Skov. All is a magnificent intervention. Dalglish. Players waiting in the centre. On he goes, terrific. Looking for the right moment, and the attack collapses. Kenny Dalglish. Confident push forward. Oh, real opportunity. And Carlos Alberto has got... away. He's really stepped up today, and it's time now for some fresh legs. They might be in. Here we go! Opportunity now. In it goes! Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be. And on to Belling. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Oh, good vision. Chance for Jorginho. Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time. Oh, that's been won really smartly. El Yamik. A lot of room for them here. Just needs the composure now. Oh, they scored again! The game had only just restarted after the last one. Could be setting something now. Oh, look at this, away they go on the counter. This has to be. If there were any doubts, there surely aren't any now. A truly dominant display. Good defending to end a decent-looking attack.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on. Brilliant awareness.
Jorginho. And another goal. Surely they're home and dry with the win now. And that is the final blast. Not the result that the visiting fans were hoping.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player, Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. Your expectations?
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Trying to tee it up. Oh, surely! Stunning piece of defending.
He really did do well there.
Kenny Dalglish. And teammates around him. And that is how to beat your opponent. Well, did the job in the end, to be fair. A look at the starting 11 for United. Lev Yashin begins in goal. Franco Baresi plays with Bobby Moore in central defence.
Big moment here, Derek.
An early goal. It is the ideal opening. Dalglish. And Kuteza with it. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Jairzinho. Real chance. That was going in. And he's fired over the corner. Jairzinho. Well, United had the ball, but not anymore. Jairzinho. Yunus Musa. Good-looking move. This could square the game.
Taken that, but let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
And danger averted. Well read. Oh, this looks useful. And a very good challenge. It was wayward.
That was a poor bit of play.
Kenny Dalglish. Eusebio. Dalglish now. Dalglish in position. And a goal! They've added to their lead. Much needed security. And he read it well, intercepting it. Eusebio. Well, spot on with that challenge. Oh, could be. A goal! As they press it to their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match. And we saw the situation developing. Dalglish. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Oh, moving it nicely. This could be the equaliser. Oh, our hands are off. What a challenge. And he takes it away. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Surely the equaliser. Oh my goodness, monster tackling. Eusebio. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, he's done okay in that first half. He's had a lot of the ball, he's used it well, and he's been energetic. But unfortunately, that can't be said about the rest of the team, who need to improve if they're going to turn this around.
Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Rather congested in the middle of the park.
Well, there's not much space out there at the moment.
Maradona. Failure to keep the ball by United. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Jorginho! Oh, he's done it! But hang on. Offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
And he has options available. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Counter-attacking possibilities. And take it away. And winning it back. Will it happen for them? Will it go in? Oh, how did he do that? He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. Eusebio. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
Musa. Could pose a threat on the counter. This could level it. Oh, a challenge that was simply world class. Bobby Moore. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Maybe dangerous here. Grimes. What late excitement. And the match is level. So they get the game restarted. And the story here, back from the brink. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. That's it for the 90 minutes, but this is not over, and two 15-minute periods of extra time to come. So underway again, these teams locked together. Schmidt. And Maradona has it. Maradona has the vision. Oh, the goalkeeper inspired.
Yeah, that's a great save. Really good reaction from the keeper.
Bobby Moore. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. United being afforded too much space. Still looking to get the shot off. Superbly read and executed. Bobby Moore. And it's with Baresi. Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. Grimes. Beautifully weighted ball. The first period of extra time is over. 15 minutes left. Maybe after that penalty, we'll see. Well, on they go. Second period of extra time is underway. Derek Kuteza. And players waiting in the centre. Intelligent ball. How close was that? Inches away. Diatta. Carlos Alberto has it. Wasteful from United. Pushing for the winner. Must take the lead here. And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
Getting in there to intercept. Time is fast running out. 5 minutes left in the second period of it. Alert defending. Plenty of support here. Interesting pass. Excellent defending. Not a great challenge. Free kick here. It always had the potential to go the distance, and it has. So And so the penalty shootout about to commence. And as a player, this is when you have to hold your nerve. And confidently converted. Still a little in front of goal. Can he convert? Well, he's gone for finesse and it's really paid off. That wasn't easy to do. Superb execution. Goalkeeper beaten from the spot. A shocking miss. Can he remain calm? Job done from the spot. And we know this has to go in. And they bagged it. This is when you have to remain calm. Engulfed by all the pressure, he nevertheless puts it away to win this penalty shootout.
Well, it's a good penalty. He showed a lot of composure there, and overall, they probably just about deserve to win this game.
Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. My name's Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Sue Smith, and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. What can we expect from the game then?
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. This is how the visitors start the game.
Well, no real surprise to see they're also set up in the same formation. It's just how effective those wide players can be. The onus is really on them to attack those bylines and turn their fullbacks.
Pele! And it's been cut out!
Yeah, nipped that in the bud. He did so well to stop them.
Well, it did look threatening, but the keeper will be happy to claim that. Jairzinho. Well, we had to focus on him today as he notches up a half-century of appearances.
Yeah, it's not always easy when you first sign for a
Now, a chance. A body in the way. Surely now. Oh, it's hit the post. And a rebound that proves favourable to the goalkeeper.
Well, he struck that really well, and sometimes the game just doesn't go your way.
Not so much given away as cleverly won. Pele. Now it needs a good ball in. Read the pass well and cuts it out.
Yeah, spotted what was happening there, didn't he?
Oh, yes, all the practice pays off. Well, they wouldn't let him get away that easily. Making decent progress here. And they've got it back now. That's a good pass. Fulquier. Pele. Dalglish. Possession taken by Baresi. Jezinho. Brilliant. More of that, please.
Oh, shows great ability there.
Oh, should score! That was a chance to open the scoring.
Well, that's a huge opportunity to take the lead, and he just doesn't compose himself. You can see the frustration on his face.
Pass was read, and the ball has changed hands. And the attack collapses. Garincha. This is Zico. Garincha. Oh, that's really well cut out. Jezinho. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. And the ball is rolling for the second half, with both sides hopefully switched on a bit more now. Franco Baresi. And we could watch that sort of skill all day. And now they've lost it. Good reading of the game. And on their march. But that will be offside.
Well, you can't hold on to the ball for that long. He has to see the pass earlier and give it.
Kenny Dalglish. Waiting for the moment to get through. Real chance. And somehow he saved it. A full stretch. And the ball comes in. Setting up the chance. Gets the score. Oh, sensational from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, his reaction speed was outstanding and stopped what looked like a certain goal.
Oh, that's fantastic. That's next level keeping. It's played in now. This could get interesting. The defence quick to snatch it back. That's a good ball. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
Jezinho with the incisive ball. Played in, and this could be. They've got in front. A key moment in the match. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Garincha. Zico. Oh, chance. Now there could be a chance to counter. And the breakaway has now been broken. Carlos Alberto. Baresi. Garincha. Zico. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Only 15 minutes left for play now. Options available in the middle. Dalglish. They've lost it, needlessly really. Dimitri Foulquier. Pele. Dropping deep to collect the ball. And the attack is over. Still coming at them. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Foulquier. Played back to Nardi. So that will do it for today, and it's the visiting fans who will go home the happier. Your overall impression?
Yeah, there was a...
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide you with all the tactical talk, is Sue Smith. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. Your expectations?
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
The lineup then for the hosts.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those two...
Look at this, Sue! Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge.
Read the situation well, really good challenge. Times the tackle perfectly.
That's a good-looking pass. Genuine chance. And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game. Bell. And it's with Baresi. From Ebay. And a throw-in it's going to be. How about the cross? Down to level it! Oh, the post denied him. And problem solved for now.
Well, so unlucky not to be level in this one. It was a great effort, but you just wonder if they're going to look back on that, though.
Well, a game of such fine margins, but let's see if they can create another opportunity. Jairzinho. And look at this! Oh, that's an expert piece of defending, just as it was looking threatening. Jairzinho. It's a weighted pass. Well, passing moves like this will build confidence. A very effective challenge put in. Milan van Ewijk. Baresi. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Dalglish. Teammates available. Well, they couldn't keep it. And quick thinking defensively.
Yeah.
Wonderful bit of skill.
Oh, I love that.
Is this the equaliser? And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here. Kenny Dalglish. And on to Jairzinho. Bobby Charlton. Perfect tackle. And the ball with Bell. Charlton being afforded too much room here. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So, all even here. Who might produce that match-winning moment?
What?
Casade. And on to Pele. Milan van Ewijk.
Well,
Can they forge ahead? Oh, a challenge of the highest order. A delicious piece of skill. Well, a scruffy little sequence with neither side able to control the ball.
Yeah, they're struggling to find a real flow at the minute, aren't they?
Well, a highly respectable first-half showing from Kenny Dalglish. What did you make of him in the first 45?
Yeah, he's done well, hasn't he? Not just his goal, which he did show great composure, but it's been his all-round play has been good, always positive and just never stopped running.
Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Maradona, and a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. Bell. In a decent position. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Kenny Dalglish. No let up, plenty of pressure. Now options are plenty. Regain possession. Unable to keep the ball. Oh, that's splendid play. Really good challenge. Kenny Dalglish. Good idea. And Jairzinho through a goal. Oh, football finish! At its very best. You can't argue with that finish. Ryan Giles. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Pele. Jairzinho! And there it is! All in the melting pot now. And what a finale we could have in store for us. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Well, time is against them. They have work to do. This could square the game.
oh, there, put it.
Can they put it away? Well, this late corner could represent their last chance to equalise. They favoured a short one here. That's a good-looking ball. And they get the ball once more. Musa. And Maradona has it. Kenny Dalglish. And he's given us away. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
Yeah, just not at the levels that we're used to from the...
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary, ready to provide all the tactical intricacies, is Sue Smith. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Jairzinho. Another good tackle. And introducing the visitors lineup today. Lev Yashin begins in goal. Carlos Alberto starts alongside Franco Baresi in central defence. Garrincha starts with Jairzinho out wide.
That's really opened up.
In it goes! An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating. Oh, left his man behind here. Kenny Dalglish. And the timing was perfect. Ball one. Jairzinho. And finding the flow. And he's driving his team forward. Oh, could be. First priority was just to clear it away. Well, opting for the short corner. How did they let that attack come to an end? Might be able to set up the chance. Oh, it might be. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited. Lund. Collins now. On to Bellingham. Jairzinho. And a tidy tackle. He has teammates around him. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Can they set up a chance? Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
And a throw-in it's going to be. Smolarek. Effective from Smolarek. And keeps it out, showing lightning-fast reactions.
In those split seconds, you need razor-sharp reflexes, and that stop was absolutely flawless.
Committed challenge. On attacking possibilities. Can they forge ahead? Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Zayfak. Now they have possession.
せかすぎるだろ。どういうことですか？
And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved! Maradona. Now, who can he play it to? A disappointing end to the move. Well, the threat could be there. Well, unable to hold this one, and that's offside. Pele. This could be threatening from Jairzinho. That is that for the first half here. Teams back in position, second half underway. Musa. Opportunity. And he's got to score. Top levels again. So they get the ball rolling again. And this is a goal fest in the extreme. Joe Bellingham. Well read to put an end to that attack. Teammates available. But the danger averted for now.
Oh.
This looks interesting. Real chance.
예.
And there is the goal. He's found the net. Joy unconfined. And he's given us away. Pele. Nice looking pass. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Jairzinho. Kenny Dalglish. Parisi wins the ball. Pele.
박스 내方向にいますじゃん。
And easily intercepted.
Yeah, anticipated well there. Read that before it even happened.
Bellingham. And it's with Parisi. And with the advantage, no reason why you shouldn't play keep ball. Nicely regaining possession. Zayfak. Well, he's certainly not alone. That is a magnificent one.
どっちじゃない。
And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, it's sloppy, isn't it? Just needs to hold on to it a little longer. Give him time to get back on side.
This might be threatening from Garincha. Oh, big moment! Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending.
Oh, he reacted so well to the danger. He stopped an almost certain goal.
Oh.
Joe Bellingham. Room to roam for Garincha. Pele. And a strong tackle. The referee has a decision to make. Oh, that's splendid play. Oh, chance!
スキル3。
Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. What are your expectations from this?
Yeah, thanks as always, Guy. We've got two good teams here, a great atmosphere and plenty to look forward to. This should be really entertaining.
This is how the hosts line up.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be three players in behind the main centre-forward. And those three are key to this team's creativity.
This is the lineup for the visitors. Franco Baresi starts alongside Bobby Moore in the centre of defence, and the main man up front is Eusebio. Pele. On they go under no real pressure to take the lead. And that's that. Later. Yunus Musa. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, when he's playing well, he can unlock any defence. He can manipulate the ball, see a pass and beat defenders. He'll be key today.
Jorginho. Could be setting something now. Opportunity here. Well, they must have thought they'd gone in front. Brilliant save.
Yeah, what a passage of play, but we're still goals here.
All sorts going on around him, but the keeper deals with it. Pele. Well, that's not going to cut it. Beautifully weighted ball. Jorginho. Big chance. And the first blow is delivered. 1-0. 1-0 then as we get started again. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Corner then. A chance to fashion an equaliser. Box it goes. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
Jorginho. Dalglish. Well read to gain possession. Could turn out to be a really good ball. He's in here. Oh, crucial tackle to deal with the danger. Lovely weighted pass. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Kenny Dalglish. This could be, and they've levelled it up. Nothing to split them once more. Eusebio. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Could be dangerous. Jorginho. Dalglish. Oh, they scored again. conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. And we should have a cracking contest here. What can we expect from the game then?
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Can he finish? Oh, excellent work. That was a real chance. Over it comes. Takes the shot. Oh, I don't believe it. That's a sensational save. That's done little to clear the danger. Opportunity here. And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0. Yunus Musa.
Yeah.
Perfectly anticipated. Really well won. Dalglish. Jorginho. Well, plenty of power on the effort, but just wide. Goal kick it is. Carlos Alberto. The ball taken away from them. I'm afraid that's careless. In the right position to cut out the pass. Kenny Dalglish. That was a really good spot. And it's on now. Oh, great work. What's next? Chance to score. It's there. And it's a goal. It's a real settle for them. Two in front now. So the lead is now 2 as the game restarts. Pele. Yunus Musa. Moving it quickly and moving forward. Genuine chance here. And it's opened up.
그래, 느리다. 어디가 지금?
Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. What are your expectations from this?
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
The referee gets us started. Settle in and enjoy if you can. This is the lineup for the visitors.
Well, no surprise really, they're matching up here, but there are many different ways they can approach this game, and I just think they'll be cautious today, certainly early on.
Kenny Dalglish. Baresi. Franco Baresi. Stambouli. Arsenal pushing forward with options available. Surely someone's got to do something about this. Axel Tuanzebe. Baresi.
Stina.
And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Jairzinho. Wanting to split them, but this move is looking promising.
Yeah, it's very nice to watch, but it needs more dynamism.
Now, what can they do from here? You've got in the way of it. Jairzinho. Well,
Yeah.
what an opportunity that was.
Should be 1-0 really.
Stambouli. Benjamin Stambouli. Arsenal moving the ball forward with real purpose. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Socrates. A really good interception to take the ball.
Yeah, that's the way to win the ball back. Good reading of the game.
This could get interesting.
Huh?
And behind it goes for a corner. Look at the moment to take the lead. What a great stop. Destined for the net. Keep on coming. Corner again. They can't get it through. And the keeper just about able to deal with the danger. That's out of play. It will be a throw now. Yunus Musa. A chance to get something going here.
Yeah.
Not so much given away as cleverly won. Able to skip past his man.
Huh?
Chance
40?
slips away.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
Kenny Dalglish. Stambouli. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over.
No. Oh.
Well read.
そう
to
して
gain
ね、
possession.
取りすぎだろ。
Dalglish. That looks decent, making progress here. Danger averted, nicely done. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. second half begins then. Who will find a way through? Now, this might be promising. And that's where it ends, with possession lost.
Well, that's good defending. Just snuffed out the danger there.
Twanzebe. Socrates. Moving nicely and real purpose to this. This for the lead. It's in. 1-0. And that could change the shape of the game. Baresi. Francisco Ortega. Franco Baresi. Axel Twanzebe. Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. A promising move stalls. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. And they score! Second best no longer. It's level again. Kenny Dalglish having a try, and the keeper deals with that one easily. Benjamin Stambouli. Socrates. And able to come away with the ball. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Free kick awarded here. The refs viewed that as a foul. Socrates has to turn it around. Tried the chip, and he's beaten the keeper with a lovely little dink. A finish of real confidence.
No state game. 15?
Zayfan.
26.
Musa. Oh, surely. There it is. Oh, but the flag goes up. It's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
Francisco Ortega. No need to do anything flash. Playing for time.
Well, just running the clock down here.
Given away by Arsenal. Kenny Dalglish. Could they take advantage here? Time's starting to be the enemy now. Opportunity now. To say the least. A sub about to come on. Could be setting something now. Just needs the composure now.
Stop.
Oh, it's in! Back from the brink with a timely equaliser. pressing move this. A goal now would surely be the winner. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. And there's the whistle. We're going to extra time. So away we go, the start of extra time.
What?
And the cross comes in. It stops there. Nothing at the end of it.
어,
This to see the lead.
없구나.
Positioning does the job. And the corner is fired in. Matt Grimes. Oh, that's really well cut out.
아, 난 역시 했어.
Grimes. Arsenal have it back now. Could be a chance to break here. And the breakaway is now being broken. Ale.
아. 아. 오케이.
The defence quick to snatch it back. And that will do it for the first 15 minutes. So away we go again. Another 15 minutes. Matt Grimes.
와. 와.
He couldn't get free and he couldn't find the target.
Well, in the end, the defender just about did enough.
Socrates. Martinez. Well, they got so far, but no end result. Jairzinho. They want to win it. This could be the chance. Opportunity. It's back off the bar. And that hasn't been decisively dealt with. And that's been nicely won by the defence. Genuine chance here. It's in, and it might well be the winning goal. Off we go, 3-2 the score now. And that's good goalkeeping in a difficult situation. And the game comes to an end with the home fans in positive mood. That's the win they came to see.
Well, it could have gone either way, couldn't it?
Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. What are we going to get from this one?
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Now, a sense that something could happen from this. Great chance here. It's a decent
No.
by the goalkeeper. This is how the hosts line up.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three. No doubt about that.
Lucas Pires. Good patient build-up, looking to fashion a chance. And there it is! The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been! Confident push forward, but it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Jezinho afforded room on the wing. Chance to score!
なんで
Oh, he scored again! The game had only
お
just
かしいでしょ。
been for the last one.
入る角度。マイナスだろ、それ。
Now to cut it out. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Promising looking attack, this. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Cezinha. Possession really is all for them now. Carlos Alberto. Real
一番
opportunity.
奥。
Offside rules the assistant referee. Lots of room for them now.
あ
That's where any chance
Huh?
of anything developing disappears. Oh, nice vision in
あ、もうシルバ弱え。タスク。タスク、無理。
Analysis by Stuart Robson, and we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, no surprise really, they're matching up here, but there are many different ways they can approach this game, and I just think they'll be cautious today, certainly early on.
は
Teammates available. Well, did well to win the ball back. That's a good-looking ball. Opportunity to go ahead.
ぁ。え
Well, I really thought they were going to forge ahead on the counter-attack. just petered out. And I think we're always going to refer to Pelé as the king. What might we see from him in this match?
Well, he's a good technical player. He can see a pass, he can beat a defender, and he's good in tight
Oh.
areas.
Can they do it?
危ない。
Well, not the best piece of finishing we've ever seen. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Can they forge ahead? Oh, that is
PK.
a wonderful piece of challenging.
What a tackle that was.
いけないの。なんで
And support available. Oh, that was
Oh,
really
but-
quick thinking. Kenny Dalglish. And on to Charlton. Showing a great defensive instinct. Dalglish.
あ、
And
そっちな。
finally, they're a threat team. Decent position. That is tackling of the highest order. Jairzinho.
あーま
Clever defending.
あ。R はこれ必要すぎるだろ、ちょっと。そう
And a lot to like about this attack. And the Flyboys have it back. Gavincha. Carlos Alberto.
あ
Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Gavincha giving them something to think about.
危ない。
And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Derek Kuteza.
あ
It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Kenny Dalglish. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Charlton. Charlton turning it through. Oh, it almost did the trick for them. Great defending. Good looking move.
あ
And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Musa. Can they make this count? And just wide of the post. Decent effort there. Dembele. And on to Charlton. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Diego Maradona. Now with Jairzinho. Bobby Charlton. Playing with a flow and intensity. Well, disappointing end to the move.
ああ
Gavincha. Can they jump in front?
はあおかしいって、それは。
He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. Siriki Dembele. And Pele on the ball. Pele. Return to Jairzinho.
うわ、終わった。え
Over the touchline for a throw-in. Catania. Now with Pele. Plenty of support here. Must be. Oh, good technique in terms of how he struck it. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Pele. Intelligent ball.
すぎるだろ。
It's a sign of a well-organised defence.
That was really good defending.
Yunus Musa. Oh, he's through here. And there it is. Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now. King. And on to Pele.
さすがにいける。ナイス。
Well read to put an end to that attack. Now, options are plenty. Can they fashion something? They need a goal.
やべか
Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. A good effective pressure high up the pitch. Could pose a threat on the counter. Well, it looks so promising, but it all comes to nothing. This looks interesting. This could be the equaliser.
Ah.
But no, when your goalkeeper comes up with a save like that late in the game, you're cause to be thankful.
Well, that could be a key moment. They have to take those sort of chances. They won't get too many more.
What
But
the-
let's credit the goalkeeper.
Well, just over. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story.
It was a hard-fought contest, which neither side complete.
何連敗してるんですか ?3 連敗ぐらいしてる。
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. And Derek Ray here on the commentary gantry, joined by Sue Smith, who'll provide all the tactical observations. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. Your expectations?
Yeah.
Oh, genuine chance.
Yeah.
That will do nicely for starters. First
What's
goal of the
happening?
game. And very
What's
nicely
happening?
positioned to win it back. Carlos Alberto. Now with Jairzinho. Could be troublesome. And this to level it.
Yeah.
Chance to finish. Oh, a sensational save.
Yeah, it is. What a fantastic save that is. He shows great power and agility to get to it. Certainly one for the show reel.
Yeah, it's a bit of a pass there.
He had plenty to think about. Carlos Alberto. Well, a touch too heavy there.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Dalglish. Nicely weighted pass from Dalglish. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating. Bobby Moore. Excellent defending. Carlos Alberto. Well, the threat could be there. Showing good situational awareness. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh,
Ah,
and
isn't it?
that was a really creditable attempt.
It was, and it's a difficult technique, and he just makes it look easy. Just unlucky that he can't finish.
Regained possession. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Options in the centre. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up.
Yeah, good work. That knew exactly what was happening. The shape was good there out of possession.
Showing a good reading of the game. Dalglish. Released it nicely.
Oh.
They'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Can they jump ahead? Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. Eusebio. Dalglish now. Jairzinho. Can he find the right pass? That's a superb
What's
touch.
there?
Yeah, I love that tackle. It's a cracking bit of defending.
Carlos Alberto. Now look at this. They might be able to cash in here. But they dealt with the threat posed. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So underway again and even Steven here. Yunus Musa. Good looking move. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence.
Well, the fans aren't happy. They think they should have a penalty. The noise has gone up a level now.
Lev Yashin. Real chance. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. And showing the importance of wit. A chance to whip it in. Really important piece of last-ditch defending.
Yeah, it was good positioning there, wasn't it?
Perhaps they can counter from here. And should have been so much more incisive. Now a decent position. And teammates around him. Eusebio, and he's in. And you cannot argue.
めんどくせえ。早く終われよ、これ。だりーな。3敗しかできないじゃん。無理だ。
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is a live Division 1 opportunity. Well, just narrowly wide of the post that time. This is how it looks for the home side.
Well, in this 4-5-1, as you would expect, it's a very compact back four. A midfield five with a mixture of qualities and a front player who will threaten the space in behind the...
And firing it! Oh, strained every sinew to get there! Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. They'll see it as very disappointing to give it away as cheaply as that.
Not sure what he was thinking there.
Pina. How did they let that attack come to an end? And I must say it's almost taken us a bit by surprise. It seems like only yesterday he was signing for the club, but today he brings up a century of appearances.
Yeah, he's done really well for the club, and these fans will be hoping he stays around for another 100 games. It's a great achievement.
Plenty of support here. But they took care of the situation defensively. Dembele. And they might forge ahead. Still good finish. And doing well to keep that one out. And over it comes. He made the catch under pressure. This looks promising. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Really good defending there.
Pina. Theo Hernandez now. Reinders. And they find a gap in the defence. Mbappe. Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. Wilting under the pressure. And there it is! 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations. On to Potts. On to Wan-Bissaka. Smart defending. Larsson. Incisive ball. And that is offside. Now a decent position. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. And followed up with ease by the keeper. Dembele. Can they set up a chance? Oh, he's got for goal! And off the woodwork, had the audacity to go for goal.
Yeah, great technique. That would have been a wonder goal.
Claudia Pina. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. It's a neat move. Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. This looks more than decent. Has a go! Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Over it comes. And a time for calm on the ball. Showing a good reading of the game. And he's certainly not alone. Well, an attempt almost from a different postcode and not very far away.
Well, from that sort of range, that's a very decent effort.
Pina. Very effective pass. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Can they do it? Well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent. Play with a flow and intensity. But the danger averted for now. Well, now they have possession. And foiled only by the crossbar. Well, the keeper had to intervene under a bit of pressure there.
Well, so unlucky not to score there. So close to reducing the deficit.
Yes, so near indeed, but now they've got to concentrate on keeping their defensive shape. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! So, on with the game here, but I'll tell you what, the moods in the two camps couldn't be more contrasting. Nicely played. There is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. And there it is, the half-time whistle. And away they go again, and quite honestly, a huge gulf between the sides. On to Potts. There's the shot, and watched all the way by the keeper. Let's see about the delivery. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. Pina. A very effective challenge put in. Read it well. Quick counter could be on. Potts. Now opening things up. Confident attacking play. And covering tremendous ground here. Really good challenge. Could be threatening. No luck keeping possession. Decent position. Big chance. And it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. Another great challenge. Free kick here. On to Potts. Regained possession. Ready to break, perhaps? And a disappointing end to that. And Scott to attack. Magnificent defending. Well-timed tackle. Dembele. Oh, needed to get there and did.
Yeah, he did so well to block the route there.
Mbappe. Oh, he's blocked it. Well, he's been... Ruled offside. Crescencio Somerville. Might be able to set up the chance. Oh my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique. It's with Larsson. Now with Reinders. Effective challenge. Opportunity here, and in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Real defensive commitment there. They couldn't keep hold of it. Dembele. Fornals. Very alertly winning back possession. Crescencio Somerville. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Might be a chance here. Well, the break looked promising, but the danger has been averted. Fornals. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. And take it away. Now, who can he play it to? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Dembele. It's looking promising. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. Good-looking effort! And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
You're absolutely right. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated.
couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith for commentary. And we're very much looking forward to this division rivals game. What are we going to get from this one?
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat.
Yeah, you can see that they're a really well-coached side, can't you?
This is how the hosts line up.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-4-2, and I always think that this system offers a strong defensive...
Just hold on, this could be a goal. And it's an early lead. A terrific start. The game restarts with the score 1-0. Dembele. And on to Williams. Closed it down well. That's as precise as they come. Takes on the tip. Oh, it's in! A delightful goal and a moment of sheer quality. Beautiful. Farrell Williams. El Yamik. Carlos Alberto. Not looking to force the chance just yet.
Yeah, you can see they're just trying to draw them out.
It's for the lead. Good hands from the keeper. And they take a short corner. This could get interesting. Opportunity now. Oh, he tried to power it in. And composure was surely the key. Pina. Intercepted by Carlos Alberto. Tijani Reinders. What a chance! From a goal down to a goal in front. It's one of those days when everything is happening very, very quickly. Williams. An attack of genuine promise now. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Reinders. And that will keep the attack moving nicely. Farrell Williams. Now they've got possession. What can they do from here? And it's in! The lead has gone in an instant, and we're all square again. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Teo Hernandez. Claudia Pina. Really good pass. Still a threat. Looking like they mean business here. Mbappe. Oh, penalty given here. To restore the lead. And he does the job from the spot. And the game kicks off with the score now 3-2. Jeremy Doku. A really good interception to take the ball. There's a good amount of freedom here. Having a look, and it's comfortably gathered. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, late pass or slow getting back. Offside either way.
Yeah, I think it's a bit of both, but you've got to give her time to get back on side here.
Williams. It's a confident push forward. resetting something now. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Teo Hernandez. Making decent progress here. Chance for the equaliser. And they've leveled it up. Nothing to split them once more. Kylian Mbappe. Could be a chance. Holds it steady. No worries there. Ousmane Dembele. Now there could be a real chance developing. Flag up here, offside. Edging ever closer to goal here. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. Here's the shot. It's a good try, and only just wide of the mark. Carlos Alberto. Good work, they got it back. And a great pass from Williams. A heroic stop.
Well, he's read the situation perfectly. Top class, wasn't it?
And that whistle brings the first half to a close. And so we're underway with the second half. Farrell Williams. Carlos Alberto. He takes it on. Secure hands, calmly taken. Dembele. Claudia Pina. Dembele now. This pinch read his mind there. They could get caught out on the break here. They have to get back at pace. They couldn't quite take advantage in the end. A promising move stalls.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
Farrell Williams. Williams. Nothing to split them, but this move is looking promising. Well, he's asked plenty of questions of the back line. Certainly been difficult to contain.
Yeah, it was a really solid performance, wasn't it? A lot of what was good about their play went through him, and I'm sure he'll be hoping for a similar impact in the second half.
They've lost it, needlessly really. Now I wonder where this is going. Having a look, trying to place it inside the post, but just a whisker away on this occasion. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Claudia Pina. On to Dembele. Doku. Well, this is mesmerising to watch. Such good possession. Disappointing end to a good spell on the ball. Pina. Stalking the penalty area, waiting for the moment. In the right position to cut out the pass. Oh, great work. What's next? Brilliant. More of that, please. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. Farrell Williams. Got room to operate in here. And the attack collapses. And into the last 15 minutes. A goalkeeper ready for anything. Job done. Just a little untidy. Dembele. Tijani Reinders. Looking good here for one more chance to win it. I'm afraid that's careless. Jawad El-Yamik. Five minutes left now. Doku. They'll have a go here. Oh, against the post. That one's gone out. Throw in to come. He's certainly made his mark on the game, and now time for someone else to have a go. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. El-Yamik. Bonmati. Pina. More or less next goal wins time. Could this be it? Oh, this could be it! Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that'll be the winner. Stunning scenes here.
This is just lovely vision to play the ball through. Absolutely spot on with the timing. But then there's still plenty to do, to be fair. He's hit it with lots of pace, lots of power. And
so that will do it. A disappointing result with